This realm event might be getting a little bit out of hand. Not in a bad way, not in a good way, in a way that, well, if you're a spender and you bought some of the bounty missions, you might be a little bit annoyed. For those that may be non-spending and also spenders as well, or those in general that are looking to make an advantage with trying to get some decent rank rewards, you might be in with a shot, depending if you want to do this particular method. Right, what am I talking about? In game at the moment, you can see my current points are 7,940. I showcased the method midweek of how you could, I think actually Thursday, I think it was, how you could repeat back the bounty mission and be able to defeat the boss that you need to do. Again, example would be we go into the bounty missions section. We then click on the bounty missions themselves. And then we're just going to preview. And then, if you remember on Thursday's video, I had Rintra as that particular champion to go and defeat. But I did defeat it. And you can see like, well, you didn't, Rich. Well, I did. I defeated it and I was able to repeat back. And therefore, by not completing the quest, I was able to do an additional run into it. Which basically means I can farm points. Refarm points. That doesn't seem like that's the correct function of what you should do with the quest. Now, I don't know if Kabam planned to fix this or not, but it's already meant that people have been able to get further with their, well, not milestone, because you might be saying, well, Rich, what's the point? You only need to do 1 point in order to participate in this. True. But the thing that was always a bit surprising is what we'd have with the rank. I wasn't sure if we would get something similar to last time. Do you remember we had it where you could buy some deals on the web store and get additional points for the realm event, the Summoners Fest? This one's a bit different for this. There, of course, is the Bastion title, which I know a lot of people are interested in getting. I don't know if anybody going as hard as one particular player that I've been in contact with, but they're definitely putting in points to kind of like get this done. How so? Well, in keeping this as anonymous as possible, let's just say this was their points a little while ago. So, whatever it is now, let's just say it is a lot more, a lot more than this. So, those are, and this was back a little while ago, a few days ago. And you can see right here, at this time, the community had 1.5 billion points into this. So you can imagine there's some people out there that really do want the rank rewards. Now, if you were a spender in the game and bought the deals, which are these ones here, the basic bounty bundle, and the Paragon Elite Bounty Bundle, you're probably going to be a little bit pissed or pissed off. And I don't blame you, really, to be a bit pissed pissed off for that, especially because you can buy that 2 per week and then there with the basic bounty 3 per week. So Kabam basically have just, well, they just like messed themselves up like already, because they've basically allowed, like, you can do this for free. And again, to kind of like explain what I said on Thursday, if you didn't know already and you haven't been paying attention, is effectively going into the quest when you've got your bounty pop up and then being able to repeat it back. Like you'd get to, here's the example, you get to Rintra right there, and then I'll be like, well, I did the fight and I repeat, and then I just basically reset the quest because I don't lose my entry. And the way that you get away with this is how everything is worded. So under the, where is it? The realm event, under the realm event and up on the how to get points, it's worded as defeat a bounty target. It's not complete a bounty mission, which it should have been. So Kabam done goofed here on this one. As much as, I take my responsibility for that hunger and cure mess up about switching sides. Let's just also, you know, remember, I'm going to be very careful on how they put these things out. And that's the biggest problem with doing these type of events, especially putting in a... I'm surprised there's a rank event into this one, but I don't know if maybe this is something for Kabam to make a bit of money. Can you blame them? Don't know. But it's like, this is what, you know, this is what this is a Kabam thing. So doing a money-based thing is up to them, but I don't think it really has kind of like worked out, because you can basically exploit the rank. Some people will be interested in this. Some people wouldn't give a flying toss, really, to be honest with it. And let's face it, a lot of in the player base will probably be hitting up around about these 3 markers here, between the 1 million and possibly the 10,000. But even for that, like if you chart between 10,000 and 1 million, you aren't really picking up anything. For me, I mean, it's not game breaking for me. It could be important for a lot of players. So maybe you will push. Maybe you will do the method. Maybe Kabam might nerf it. Maybe they won't. It's a really weird time. You have 25 days left of this event runtime, so anything can really happen. Yeah, what are your thoughts on Kabam still allowing this to be a thing? What are your thoughts on the rank rewards, and do you care? Anyway, thanks for watching and have a lovely weekend. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.